never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Hello? At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world. Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already. No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example. It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
That's right. Just keep moving, taking those critical goodies along the way. That's right, Mum. 3 samples. Yum, yum.
Mom, you've stayed so long past Reclamation Day, our stores are nearly depleted.
Remember, Mum, Rad-X to prevent radiation sickness, Rad-Away to cure it. No creature comforts out there, Mum. You want it, you build it. Outside, with a little elbow grease, you'll be powering up Virginia in no time. Heck of a party last night, eh, Mum? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving off a horrible death minute by minute.
Overseer's log. Or should I say, Overseer's log. Or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Remember, you don't have to go it alone. Find friends, or make new ones. Rebuilding America. How utterly terrifying. Glad I'm staying here. Still, I'm sure your camp will make it easy peasy. Mum possessed the skills necessary to accomplish anything, I'm sure. Goodbye! Aloha! Ciao! Arrivederci! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Vaya con Dios! Buen viaje! They grow up so fast.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were...
Oh, Mum! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to? Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Do be careful.
To be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. The Wayward is what passes for civilization in these parts. It's got people and booze. A pretty good place to get information, too. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio's come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. Watch yourself out there.
which of those berries was edible again?
Glad we got those bots up and running. Fixing this all by hand would be a nightmare.
Dispensing desirable wood product.
Remember, some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
Hard work pays off.
Those raiders there.
Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose lumberjack job to cheap human labor.
Why does everyone still squabble all the time? We have to come together to survive.
Exhausting. Work never ends.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
A responder's job is never done.
Trees are the enemy. Must eliminate trees.
Here to volunteer, or just to escape for a while?
Now I know what the settlers are going through.
Hope the refuge is holding up without me.
Weren't we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
To brush up on my first aid.
Souls around here somewhere. Are we out already?
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
I wish that Brotherhood would share what they learned with the rest of us. It could benefit so many.
Those raiders know we mean them no harm.
Take a break before heading back out into danger.
All wood must be chopped.
If you're looking for work, talk to Lane. He'll have something for you to do.
Supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
I bet not here for homemade poultices, I hope. We're fresh out. I'm the quartermaster at this little outpost of ours. That means I manage what supplies we have. I, count them. A lot. Just to make sure we're still out of gauze and didn't magically manifest more while I wasn't looking. I wanted to be a doctor, but being a doctor is hard when you have a fear of blood. And needles. And, failure.
I wish that brother...
They're great. We're great. They more than me. They're selfless and fearless and try to solve any problem, no matter how difficult. And they, use a lot of supplies, and don't get many, but, they manage anyway. Me? I'm nothing special. Oh no, I'm no Appalachian. I came in from the north with Paige and the other settlers at Foundation. Do you know them? But I wanted to do more than just settle. I wanted to learn medicine. And the responders seemed like they could teach me. Only, they couldn't. Or I couldn't learn is more like it. Huh. Free time? That's not a real thing, is it? Stressed? Who's stressed? Me? It's that obvious, huh? Well, I do have my mantras to calm me down. Serenity. Serenity. Peace. And... wait, was it 6 bottled waters or 16 in the next shipment?
In the old White Spring Resort.
Yeah, you really think so? I'm not sure I believe you, but it's a sweet thing to say nonetheless. You really know how to make a girl feel... You really know how to make a girl feel worthless and unwanted. Yeah, you really... I'm not sure I believe you, but it's... well, that's... okay then.
Hope the refuge is holding up without me. Hey, friend. Can I get you anything?
Yes, I am good at my job. Thank you for asking. But no, that's not a lie.
We have salves around here, somewhere. Or are we out already?
Hope those raiders know we mean them no harm.
You're always welcome here.
Just, standing here. Not fired. Yet.
Now I know what the settlers are going through.
Some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, 9 Radstag steaks.
How are you holding up?
Why does everyone still speak?
Oh, hello. You.
Which one of those berries was edible again?
Lumberjack projection does not want to lose lumberjack job to cheese.
He's supposed to get a teenage kid that route set up
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
Hope the refuge is holding up without me.
I wish that Brotherhood would share what they've learned with the rest of us. It could benefit
I need to brush
so
up on my
many.
first aid.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood products, but with no use for them.
Hope those raiders know we mean them no harm. Now, which of those berries was edible again?
Hard work pays off.
I'm exhausted, but the work never ends.
Must chop wood forever.
We got those bots up and running. Fixing this all by hand would be a nightmare.
Weren't we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Trees plus Lumberjack Protectron equals desirable wood products.
Damn those scorched! Here to see another friend turn.
Damn those Scorch! I can't bear to see another friend turn.
Now, I know what the settlers are going through.
Trees are the enemy. Must eliminate trees.
A responder's job is never done.
Damn those Scorch! I can't bear to see another friend turn.
Lumberjack Protectron cuts down trees, but does not require punch or laboratory facilities.
I hope those raiders know that we... June handles the supplies.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? One of those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems.
Let us know if you find someone in need
You
out
wouldn't
there.
happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats. I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods, more than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think? Why, that is just terrific. Thank you 1,000 times over. What do I have for you today? We aren't the only ones moving into the forest. We got some new neighbors, and I would like to keep on their good side. We have some supplies, bandages, a little food, that you can whip up into a little care package for them. Do that for me, and you'll earn your reward. Thank you. See that it's delivered safely. You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here. If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters in the refuge, in the old White Spring Resort.
Remember, some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
We have salves around here,
Suppose you can
somewhere.
set a broken leg?
Or are we out already?
Turn those scorched. Better to see another friend turn.
Hope the refuge is holding up without me.
Hey, friend. Can I get you anything?
Now, which of those berries was edible again?
3 plus Lumberjack Protectron.
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
Desirable wood product. Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
You're looking for work. Talk to Lane. You'll have something.
Primary directive. All trees must become desirable wood products.
Let us know if you find someone in need out there.
All wood must be chopped.
Now, I know what the settler
Templars are going. Be careful searching for those artifacts. Colt won't stand by while you take them.
What the?
Hope you said your prayers! Scorched to the ferals don't get you. Rads will.
If the scorched to the ferals don't get you, the rads will.
You need something? We're friendly, within reason. Of course. What do you want to know? We just want to build up this wasteland we call home and make it a safe place to live and raise a family. Nothing more, nothing less. No grand ambition. We just want to live peacefully. He'll deny it, but Page and Foundation is the closest thing to a leader we've got. He's in charge of construction, and we do a lot of that. Plus, he really rallied us on our way down to Appalachia. He gave me a place to call home. I'd follow him anywhere. We have little homesteads here and there, but our biggest settlement is Foundation, southeast of here. That's where we set up shop when we first arrived in Appalachia. Stop by if you're in the neighborhood. It's a sight to behold. A real town, like before the war. All right, shoot. Well, if you want.
This place has a lot of...
No, afraid not. I'm from further north. A place they used to call Pennsylvania. Grew up in a small town where my padre used to mine coal. Came to Appalachia with Page and his group as they moved south to greener pastures. My father was a good man. A working man. Sadly, he's passed on. They say before the war, he fought the power to keep his job and feed his family. Reminds me of some stories I've heard of old Appalachia. I can empathize. The town I grew up in was part of a little group of towns that all banded together after the Great War. That kept everyone safe and protected for most of my life, but we had to make sacrifices. When food got tight, we drew lots. I got the short straw.
What's that over there?
They threw me out on my own. Just when I thought I'd have to turn to raiding, I came across Page's group. They were heading south in search of a new life in Appalachia. Sounded good to me. I joined up and have been with them ever since.
Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
A new home. Nothing's more satisfying than turning this hellish world of ours into a place...
I know a guy who could fix that.
Sure thing. I can tell you... We're at odds with the Raiders. That should be obvious. Who is it? We work with the Brotherhood of Steel when we have to, but we won't let them dominate us. We get on well enough with the Responders and Blue Ridge Caravan Company. They provide helpful services to us all. I think my views align with what you'd expect. The Raiders are violent psychopaths. Steer clear of them. The Brotherhood of Steel is a pretentious, overbearing organization that wants to control the world.
It's hard
The
work
Blue Ridge
making a living
Caravan
out here.
Company is a bit shady, but their business helps.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. I'm getting sick of potatoes.
We really need to clean up around here.
Those raiders have
a lot of potential. Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy. How's it going?
Clean up this, fix that. Never seem
Foundation
to end.
and those bums up at Crater just don't get along. Foundation and those bums up at the Crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for.
It's just about time to eat.
Sorry, no time to chat.
Clean up this, fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Got more work to do, but it'll be worth it.
Vault suits like yours sure are popular lately.
It's just
Deep
about
bottle
time
too
to
long?
eat. So what's your
Lose your
story, Dweller?
We got a good view up here. This beats the coal field back home by a mile.
Evening.
Ah, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Those raiders are feisty. They won't
I'm exhausted.
You're looking for work?
The work never ends.
I'll have something for you to do.
You're back!
If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters.
You delivered the package successfully. Well done.
If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters.
On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. Yeah, in the meantime, though.
Now, the settlers.
Scorched to the ferals don't get you. Rads will.
Getting so sick and tired of those